I'm not a huge fan of this movie. I still think the first Purge was way better. And not the movie called The First Purge, just the first movie. I think it handled the Purge the best. This one revolves around actually a character from the second movie. Which they didn't do in the first movie. There's a few characters you got to know them. In the sequel, it was a completely different cast. Well, in this one, it's mostly a different cast, but Leo does stay in this movie. He was one of the main characters from the first movie. From the second movie. Now he's a bodyguard. We get this girl that tries to steal candy bars, so we get a cringy thing with her later. Apparently she killed her parents. So there's that. And then she gets ran over and shot by her hero, and then that's that. Her performance was pretty cringy. Though it does show how crazy people can get during the Purge. They'll literally just kill people for candy because they're spoiled, entitled brats. Most movies just defending the senator so she can deal with the Purge. But the movie ends with it not really being fixed. I get like this happy moment, like, oh, she won the election, she's gonna fix this. And then the TV ends with talking about violent outbreaks and police being attacked and clearly not going well. Might have just made it worse. Though, unfortunately, the next movie was a prequel, so it didn't really do anything with that ending. But I will be watching The Forever Purge because it's on HBO Max, and since I've already stated, the fourth movie is more of a prequel to tell you how this whole thing happened. And I couldn't find it on anything. I don't think it's necessary to watch that to watch the fifth movie. I still think it's weird that it took them 3 whole movies to be like, oh hey, this is how the Purge started. Oh, and there's one scene with an editing mistake where they have the senator kidnapped and one of the weirdos walking up to her. She looks at him without being gagged. And then 2 seconds later, she's gagged again. They forgot to have the gag in her mouth for that scene, I guess. She's just looking at him, not being gagged with her mouth open. She can talk. She can scream for help, but she's just kind of looking at him. And I was like, oh, why isn't she yelling? Why'd they take her gag off? And then I realized, oh, it's an editing mistake. Most of the people on the cover don't really do anything. For being a Purge movie, there isn't a crazy amount of Purge. It does start off crazy. Like, oh, there's some people tied to a car. This dude got beheaded. But after that, you just occasionally run into people. That's why I think the first 2 were way better. Well, I honestly don't remember Anarchy that much. But I'm pretty sure they ran into people doing the Purge a lot. So far, I still think the first one's the best. I'm hoping Forever Purge is better, though. But overall, I guess it's a decent enough movie. She really doesn't do much. I want to know why she killed her parents. I guess she was just a douchey character. But she's like, oh yeah, I killed my mom and dad, you guys are next. Why did you kill them? Just because it's the Purge? I guess that's cool. Yeah, I guess that's about it.